Hello and welcome to Smells Like 90s Rock, the home game. This is the home version of this show. It's Shiela, Hot Toddy, and DJ P.O.R.C. We're all at home. Actually, we're all at home this time. We're all in our respective houses this go around. Sheila's not in her office per you. Why aren't you in your office? Did you tell us why?
I feel personally attacked by that, but also, we're not supposed to go in the building anymore, supposedly. I got the email today.
Oh.
I got plans, though.
Wait, you got plans? What does that mean?
No one's there at, like, midnight.
Well, true. Is there any building that has cameras?
No.
Okay. This is UT we're talking about. They don't have... Well, now we've admitted it on the air, though, so now they're going to expect you.
Yes, exactly.
Of course, we're doing this on Monday. This won't air till Friday, so you've probably... You've already done it, so I guess it's not that big of a deal. Well, never mind.
I have so much stuff I have to get to move here, and it's going to take more than, like, a one quick trip.
Right. I hear that. That makes sense. P.O.R.C. was telling me a funny story before we jumped on the air here. Do you remember this story of Woods Livin breaking his ribs? Continue the story, P.O.R.C.
I remember that.
You remember this?
Yeah.
I just said it like the very last time we were in the studio together.
How do I forget this? I usually am the one that remembers everything that we do. I cannot remember that story.
Go ahead, reshare it then. Since we don't get any fresh stories right now.
We don't, that's true. And just in case you've forgotten, take it away.
Well, he thinks he either bruised or broke one of his ribs. He's pretty sure he broke it, so to avoid the medical bill, though, he's medicating with like really cheap, like $3 alcohol instead of pills for rehab or taking time off. Although now he's taking lots of time off.
He can have plenty of time off now, all he wants.
That seems like the poor man's always been health insurance.
That's the poor man's Vicks.
Ah!
Yeah.
Vicks
Vicks
costs
is
money.
$3 a bottle, too.
Really?
Yeah, but it doesn't have any pain, like...
Well, then here's what you do, P.O.R.C. Go to the woods, find him, tell him to get Vicks.
You know, he may be living in the woods behind my house because they have now built, like, a shanty town. Like, driving by, you can see, like, the blanket tents. It's insane.
Wait, tents made out of blankets?
Yeah, like, it looks like little tent bungalows.
So they're not afraid of coronavirus?
No, they're not afraid of Rona, or apparently the police are... I think what it is the police right now cannot stop you or really mess with you unless you're caught in the act of doing a criminal activity. But, like, living in the woods in a park is criminal activity, so I don't know. But apparently it's okay now.
Well, my thing is, there's got to be a police officer that drives by during the night and... sees, oh,
you can
look.
see it in the broad daylight. Like, you don't even need to wait till night.
Right. Well, look, that person's woods living. We should probably do something about that.
Yeah, I should bring... Like, it's not person now. It's like a town. I don't know how many are back there.
It's like blanket forts? Is that what you said it's like?
Basically is what it looks like. I will take a picture and share it with you guys.
Oh, my God.
Like, it's so crazy. Like, there's so many.
Oh, poverty.
What?
I said, oh, poverty.
Poverty is a wonderful thing, isn't it?
Yeah, but they shouldn't be living in the park.
Well, I mean...
where else is there to live if you're homeless?
There's some nice scenery in the park.
The thing is, if there was, like, one homeless person, we would never know. But the fact that they have made it, like, a community.
It's like a Hooverville.
Yes, but, like... not as, like, socially sanctioned because they're literally just, like, living in little tent forts.
It's a blanket fort.
A little blanket
fort, yes.
No, there's a sign out that says no girls allowed?
I don't know. I've never got that close. I literally was driving by yesterday after my Walmart trip which is insane because you now have to wait in line and be corralled in because only so many people can go in at a time, blah, 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 blah.
Right.
And I'm like driving past. I'm like, what the is that?
Oh, you said a word. We got bleeps. It's fine.
Okay, well, because literally my mind like could not help but curse because it was like at least 4 blanket forts in a row, and you could see it like directly through the clearing.
Yeah.
So it wasn't even hidden by like brush, and outside of it was a truck. So like they live there now.
Oh, so
and that's only like one cluster.
Right. So it ain't just hanging out there.
Mm-mm. That's like because like, okay, so that's the one cluster. Then there's the other cluster with the man who's always been woods living that scares the crap out of me, that came out in his underwear. He's on the other side of the woods over by the railroad track. And then if you leave the park and go across the park, there's this little divot, and there's another like shanty town with at least like 3 households in quotes living on that side. So at this point, their community might be as large as mine.
Can we back up? There was a man that walked out in his underwear and scared you?
Remember when I ran away and I
Oh yeah, and you fell down?
I didn't fall, I slipped and caught myself, but yeah.
Still.